Hello you lovely people, welcome to my channel Morning Star Tarot. Today pick a card reading. It's all about career and wealth. I know at this time, these hard times at the moment, people are concerned and worried about what may come in the future. So we've got 3 decks. Number one, number 2 and number 3. What I ask you to do is sit quietly for a couple of minutes, and wherever you feel drawn, go to it. If you want to pause this video for a short while, you can do, if that makes it easy for you. As I always say, go with the heart and what pulls you to which card. I've also put 3 stones, so I do feel for everyone at the moment, everyone needs to be grounded. So even if you're not guided to the stones, that doesn't matter. I just felt I needed to put them there today. So please just go into that silence. This is pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. I will leave you for a couple of seconds to just take that in and feel drawn wherever you may feel. Okay, beautiful people. I'm just going to move the cards over a bit, then we don't. So I'm starting with pile number 1. Pile number 1, there's a beautiful stone here. It's like got red in it and browns and blues. Very beautiful stone. The message I've got from your angels is generosity. Generosity is a quality of spirit. It is rejoicing in the good fortune of others, even when you have nothing to celebrate yourself. It's an attitude of mind which means that you are happy to give without expecting in return. Drawing this card invites you to be generous-hearted and indicates that you are ready to aspire to the noble quality. Angel wisdom suggests that you give of yourself freely, openly and lovingly. The rewards of generosity are great, for all that you give from an open heart is returned to you multiplied. The affirmation is I'm generous-hearted. The first card, this is a card, it's called Pagan Cats. These are beautiful cards. Obviously they're all cats on them. This one is, what I feel with this one is around you at the moment where the travelling has stopped. What I mean by that is you seem to be stuck at the moment and you know you can't move forward. As you can see, you've got the cat holding on to the wand, and it's, you see, wands always indicate travel. So I know that this could mean either travelling or how your life's going to change completely. But at the moment, it's a waiting game. But eventually, as you can see, you've got the sun, you've got in the background the blue skies, the white clouds, and you've also got the pyramids in the background. Down here, you've also got, looks to me like, I don't know really what it looks like. To me, it's a case of waiting at the moment and seeing what happens. But unfortunately, you're feeling a little bit anxious and a little bit concerned about where you're going next. Card to follow that. I do feel that this is obviously, I do feel that spirit are looking out for you at the moment. I know, as you can see, you've got the cat in the cloud, enjoying life. So I class as a spirit looking over you at this moment in time, giving you that upliftment and that encouragement what you need at the moment. As you can see, you've got the butterfly. So I know, again, at this moment in time, things are feeling very, very, very slow. But once that butterfly hatches, it flies off, and that's when your life's going to start moving for the better. As you can see, you've got your daffodils there in the background, and I do feel this will be around the springtime, so this could be February, March time. I do feel these changes coming around you. Going to the Rider-Waite now, and obviously you've got Judgment. So I know at the moment also there is a situation around you where I feel somebody's judging you for no reason or other. I feel at the moment it's a case of you feeling very stuck, and as these cards tell you here, okay, they tell you pretty much the same. But this card, I do feel this card, obviously, someone around you or a situation around you is going to be sorted out once and for all. So I know they're going to get their just desserts, as the saying goes. So whatever's going around you at the moment, what I'm feeling with this card is around a situation where I know there's somebody saying things about somebody else. A bit of jealousy there, I feel, okay? But, you know, it'll be fine. I mean, they will get what's coming to them, I can assure you. Again, we've got the wands, and I feel with the wands, I do feel that there's a lot of kind of, what's the word? How can I say it? You're kind of fighting how you feel off, and I feel this is around a work situation. So I know this is an opportunity what's going to come forward for you to do with the work side of things. And I do feel with this card that it's kind of at the moment, you know, you're fighting it off, you don't want to do it. I don't know whether you're scared or you're not sure whether it's the right move for you. So that card's basically saying that you need to make decisions. You can't keep putting everything off and knocking it away from you, because that's not going to help. Let's put that there. Got another Rider-Waite. So I do feel the wands again. You've got quite a lot of wands, so I know there's a lot of movement around you and a lot of travel to come. I know at the moment, like I've just said earlier, it's not, you're stuck there at the moment. Okay, my loves, whoever this may concern, I do feel that you know, you're stuck there at the moment. But you've got to look out to the future, and you've got to think positive and say to yourself, no, I'm going to do this move because it's what I need to do. As you can see, the man's got a world in his hands, so I know that obviously the world's your oyster, as the saying goes. It's just a case of you believing in yourself, and in order for you to believe in yourself, you know, you need to make that decision. And this decision is to do with work, and I do feel a lot of changes around a work situation. I know, like I said, at the moment we've got the pandemic, and I know people are having to work from home, but I do feel this opportunity will come forward, and it's one of those where you've got to grab it, or else it's just going to go and you're going to regret it. Going to the fairy oracle as well. I've got the fairy oracle, because I've got quite a mixture of different cards here today. It's walk away. So leave the unhealthy situation, enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So what I'm feeling with that is around a career where it's time for you to walk away from a situation or a career what you're in at the moment, because the opportunities are there for you, as you can see with the wands here, you know, and it's a case of, well, all right, you know what I mean, but you've got to walk away from a situation in order for you to find this opportunity. Because if you just stay where you are at the moment, you're not going to go any further, and it's going to make you feel really down and really, really upset. So the cards are saying to you, walk away and start afresh, a brand new start for you. Might not resonate to all of you, but it may resonate to some of you, but just take what you can from it, because that's what's important. Whatever you can take from that, you take it. I also feel, obviously, you've got the connect with nature. So you're inspired by spending time outdoors. So I'm being made aware, and what I feel is that you do enjoy walking and you enjoy going into the, going for long walks in the countryside. But again, at the moment, with everything the way it is, it's very difficult. But, I do feel that you need to make this effort. You need to, because obviously you're feeling quite low at the moment. So I do feel you need to make this journey. I do feel you need to move forward. And I feel you need to go into the woods, to the forest, and sit there in that peace and quiet for a short while. Because I do feel that whilst you sat there, decisions will be made. So please take that advice from this card. Going to the Energy Oracle. So you've got a man holding a heart, but I don't feel this is to do with a relationship. I feel this is to do with an opportunity, again, around work. But I feel it's something what you will love, okay? And this gentleman, I feel, is telling you, open your heart to these new beginnings for you. Because at the moment, you're not doing that. And it's a very difficult situation for you at this moment. But the man's holding this heart and he's saying, you've got to go forward because and make that move to change this career. Because I know you are up and down at the moment, worrying about it. And if you're going to be able to afford to live, but open your heart and find this opportunity, what's coming to you soon. But I feel going around about February, March time where I do feel things will change for you. As you can see, you've got all the flowers blooming in the background. So I do feel by the summer months you will be settled in a new job where you'll be very happy. I'm going to say to you for your second chakra, which is your throat chakra. So I do feel around you at the moment there's something what needs to be said or what needs to be spoken to another. You're one of these people who keeps things to yourself, and you need to let that, how can I say, what I'm feeling is you need to open up and speak the truth and speak how you truly feel. And I feel again to do with the work side of things here. And this card is telling me that you need to open up and you need to speak the truth, because I know something at the moment is really prying on your mind, and it feels like you've got this weight on your shoulders. But I've got to say to you, please get it off your chest. Speak your truth. I'm just going to pull another one, and I'm going to go for the Rider-Waite again for you, just to finish this off. You've got the Temperance. So I've got to say with the Temperance that, times, again, have been very difficult. But as you can see, the cups, you've got 2 cups here. And it's like one thing, one emotional feeling to another. So as you overcome one emotional feeling, another one arrives and you have to overcome that too. But again, I do feel around the career, I do feel a lot of changes for you, very positive changes. But you've got to believe in yourself and trust that, this is it. This is what you need to do now. For these opportunities to come to you, you have to bring them forward. Again, as you can see, the water is a little bit shaky there. So I know there's been, what's the word? I know there's been, it's all to do with the emotions. So please, this card, I just have to tell you this for some reason. And I don't know why, and it doesn't matter to me, but maybe it can make sense to you, I don't know. But as you can, open your heart now, and it's time to move forward. One more from the energy. I know at the moment you're suffering from anxiety, and this is the problem. This is what's causing the problem at the moment. So in order for you to get on top of your anxiety, you need to feel more positive about the future, because I do feel a lot of good things are coming forward for you. There is a lot of happiness there for you. Just believe in yourself and trust. I hope that has helped you today. I know it's, I just feel at the moment everyone's needing to hear about the future and if it's going to be all right, basically. So group number 1, all these cards you received today are telling me that your future is rosy. You just got to make that move and walk forward. If you enjoyed that card, thank you for listening to me. You can subscribe to my channel, Morning Star Tarot, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye for now. Hello lovelies, group number 2. Go to this beautiful green stone. It's beautiful. This was picked on the beach, and there's something about it, I just feel very drawn to it. The green is bringing a lot of healing, and I feel a lot of stability is what's needed at this moment in time. Your message from the angels: adventure. Life is an adventure. Be ready for the unexpected and make the most of all opportunities. The angel wisdom suggests you get out of habits or ruts in which you are stuck. Do things that are different and face time with a sense of wonder. If the path ahead seems dark, do as you would if you were exploring a dark place. Ask your angels to light up the way, then watch for the signs and signals that all you were and how to go. Explore the new with excitement and courage. These magnetic qualities attract money and career openings and add zest to relationships. The angels are inspiring you to move forward with anticipation, expectancy and hope. The affirmation: I face the adventure of life eagerly. So your first card is from the Pagan Cats. These are beautiful cards. As you can see, there's a beautiful cat on top there. And as you see, you've got the pentacles underneath. And in the pentacles, you've got the dove for peace. You've got the butterfly for growth. You've got the cup for emotions. And you've got the fish for calmness. What I'm feeling at the moment with you is around a situation. I do feel it's around a job situation. And I know that at the moment you are in a job, but with everything what's going on in the world at this moment in time, things are very difficult for you. You're struggling and you're wondering if when tomorrow comes, if you'll have a job. This card is telling me that, yes, the peace will be coming, and I do feel with this card that these changes are coming forward. As you can see at the moment, you've got the grey sky, but in the background you can see that clearly clearing away. These things take time, but I do feel that, this opportunity around the job is going to improve tremendously. I don't feel you're changing jobs. I just feel that you're going to be quite settled in the job compared to what you are feeling at the moment. Got the next card from the same. This is the Three of Swords. So I am being made aware that this is 3 situations. You've got the red sword, the blue sword and the green sword. But as I pick these up from the actual card, I do feel that these colours are bringing you the energy and the strength and the healing to move forward. And why I say this is because, as you can see, the cat at the moment is crawling underneath the hat, and as you can see, there's rain. So I do feel this is you at the moment where you're feeling really, really low. And again, like I just said in the earlier card, you're wondering what's going to happen tomorrow, if your job's going to be secure, or, and it's a very difficult time for you at the moment. But looking at that, I do feel that these changes are going to come forth, and I do feel that this is going to be the making of yourself, even though at the moment, at the present time, you're feeling quite low. I've got to give you that you've got the wands, okay? You've got the 9 of wands. So I know at the moment you're feeling quite beaten up and quite as though everything's gone wrong in your life just recently. you know, and it's like you're feeling kind of bruised and, what's the word? As you can see, the picture is sort of like holding on to the wands, and obviously is feeling beaten, but I don't feel that, I don't mean that physically, I mean that mentally. It's like you wanting to give up around a situation and around a job situation, but you cannot give up on this situation. You've just got to persevere, because out of it, what will come will be worth waiting for. The next card is the Knight of Swords. So I do know also around work at the moment where there's a situation where you're having to protect yourself, you're having to hold the sword up and say to yourself, no, I have got to keep myself protected. Because I do know around you at the moment, to do with the work side of things, there's a lot of negativity around. And that's understandable with what's going on in the world at this moment in time. But what I feel to say to you at this moment is, you keep your guard up and you just think about you and nobody else. Because when you start thinking about others, that's when things start going wrong. Next card, you've got the Emperor. So I know the Emperor is a very wise man. But I feel this gentleman, I do feel who's around you at the moment, whether this be a boss or someone in spirit looking over you, I'm not sure. But I am made aware that the Emperor is a very, very loyal person and very, what's the word, high up there, you know. So I do feel this is your big boss, okay? And I do feel this opportunity to do around the work situation will come from this gentleman. He's an older gentleman, I feel, in his 50s, but he's a very successful businessman. And I do feel that there's a lot of changes around that, and this opportunity will come forward for you. This gentleman is obviously, he will be your rock to get you through. In fact, I do feel that someone around you at the moment is trying to encourage you to keep moving forward. Now I'm going to the fairy oracles. These are beautiful cards. I love these cards. This is flower power. So I spend time with flowers and flowers essence to increase your personal healing power. So what I feel I have to say to you with this is to start smelling the roses, to the lavender. You know, roses make you feel uplifted, but I also feel lavender keeps you calm as well. So what I'm saying to you is, go out there and sniff the flowers and take all the scent in. You know, the world is a beautiful place. You've just got to believe this. But at the moment, I do feel where you do need some upliftment. So this card is telling me to get, you know, to do that, and that will bring you the upliftment what you need at the moment. You can get essential oils, lavender, because I am being made aware that you're not sleeping too good at night either. So what I say to you is, please start looking after yourself and start healing now. It's time. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So to do with the work and the career, I do feel it's the right time for you to take this opportunity and move forward now, because it is the right time. Because as time goes by, as the months go by, things will start getting easier. And I do feel that you want to be in, you will be in this job and this new situation before the end of March. So please, you know, it is the right time. Stop changing your mind and stop thinking I can't do it. You can do it. Have faith in yourself and trust yourself. Going to the energy oracle cards now. Again, beautiful cards. A woman holding a coin. So I know this is a successful business lady, and I feel whether this be yourself or someone close, I'm not sure, but I know this person is around you if it's not yourself. And I do feel where obviously Pentacles is obviously money, and I do feel where changes around the money situation are going to improve for the better. But you've just got to hold and trust, because these things take time. But I do feel that this time next year where you'll be very successful, whether you be a lady or a gentleman, I do feel the success will be coming forward, because the cards are telling me that this is a start and the money will come in. You've also got another woman holding a heart. So again, going back to but on this card, you can see that you've got the butterfly as well. The butterfly's opened its wings, ready to fly. Beautiful colours in this. You know that you've got the purples, you've got the greens, you've got all the healing colours, what you need. The red for energy, because I know that you need energy at the moment. You know, and these things, again, take time to build. But you've got 44 as well, so 4 and 4 is 8. So look for around the 8th month, what I feel to say, because that's where there's going to be a lot of changes around you, big changes. But to do with the heart, I don't know, there's something going to happen, what's going to pull you, and your heart's going to be open at the time. So stay positive and keep moving forward, because this is what you will do. This is what you'll be successful in. You just got to believe and trust yourself. I'm just going to grab you another card. So I'm going to go for another energy one. So I've got to say appreciation. So what I feel to say is, at the moment where appreciation is needed around somebody who has helped you quite a lot just over the last couple of months. And this is, again, a positive card. And I do feel that this person, you've got to remember and appreciate them. But I also feel that you are very much appreciated also. So whatever this may, however you can take this, however you resonate to this, you take it however. But it can have both ways. It can be appreciation to another person who's helped you, or people appreciate the person you are. So hold that thought and be positive about that. I'm going to give you one last card. I feel I have to go to the Rider-Waite again. Not that one. So I feel you've got the Star. Sorry for coughing there, my mouth's a bit dry. So opportunity coming forward, a lot of changes, positive changes for you. You know, good times ahead. Stay positive and keep moving forward. Everything will come at the right time. You just got to be patient. And that's all I feel I have for you, group number 2. And I hope this has helped you, to give you some guidance to do with your career in the future. Because, as I said on the earlier one, you know, we all need this at the moment. We all need positive thoughts that everything's going to go back to normal soon. So if you like this card, read it. If you like this pick a card and my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Hello guys, hello group number 3. This is your card reading for today. You've got a beautiful stone. It's got pink, can you see? Pink, green, and it's got red and orange. It's got lots of lovely colours in there. That's yours for today. First, to start with your angel card. Vulnerability. Only the brave and open-hearted dare to allow themselves to be vulnerable, for it requires courage to take down all walls and expose your humanity. Your angel guidance is to become aware of your defense mechanism, which keeps you separate from others and the divine. Ask your angels to help you dissolve your masks and barriers, so that your fragile true self can emerge like a butterfly from its cocoon. The reward is freedom, love, and sense of inner safety. So dare to be vulnerable and open. Affirmation: vulnerability is my strength. Oh, I do apologise for coughing. Here you can see from my card deck, Pagan Cats. As you can see, you've got scales in the background, and you've got the scales, and I feel, there's lots of symbols down here. There's, let me have a look properly. Lots of symbols. There's lots of different kinds of things coming out of this card. You've got the green sword and you've got the cups, and also the pentacles in the middle. Down here you've got the green stone. So, I do feel this is upliftment for you at the moment. And you've got the green wings here for also upliftment. But I also feel with blue, I do feel around where healing's been, I do feel healing's going on around you at this moment in time. With this card, I feel that at the moment, things are very difficult and weighing you down. I know that at this moment in time, that around money and around a money situation, things have been very difficult for you. It's like you're weighing. It's like you're paying one bill and not paying another bill, if you understand what I'm saying. And unfortunately, this is how it is at this moment in time. But this, again, has been quite a big worry for you. The next one on this, I do feel around you also where there's a fox, okay? And when I say by the fox, you can there's a fox and a cat. But I do feel around you where there's somebody being very sneaky. Someone's not telling you the whole truth. Okay, my love. Whoever this may, it doesn't matter if it resonates to you, but I'm sure it will do to some people. Just take what you can from this, okay? But I do feel around you at the moment where there is a fox, a slimy fox, who's trying to cause trouble for you. So what I've got to say to you is to keep your counsel and ignore this. This person you will be aware of, and I do feel, that they're not very nice. They're very, you don't say anything to them because you know it'll be spread around the office, if you look at it that way. So hold on there and hold back from telling anyone what is going on in your life. As you can see also, you've got the wands there. So I do know that this, around the travel side of things, where this person is trying to avoid traveling. I don't know. But just watch for this fox around you at this moment in time. Go to the word awaits now. So I do feel at the moment, it's a case of you fighting your emotions at the moment and how you're feeling around a situation. This could be to do with a career, or it could be to do with family. But what I'm feeling is, or even money. But what I feel is, it's like a struggle like for you at this moment in time. Obviously, it's like you don't know which way to go at the moment. The ones are telling me that, the ones always mean to me new beginnings and travel. It depends what you can take from it. But I know around this situation at this moment in time, there's a lot going on. And I do feel that you are finding things very difficult. Next card I have, again, you've got Two of Pentacles. So as I said with this card, the Two of Pentacles, obviously it's like you're balancing your money at the moment. You're balancing to pay your bills. You're only just managing and you're finding it very difficult. It's like you want something to change for the better, but at this moment you're not seeing clearly. So you're not sure what the future holds at this moment in time, especially when it comes to career and wealth. So what I say to you is, don't give up at the moment. Just keep on going and keep balancing your bills out, and everything will fall into place. As you can see, you've got the lady with the pentacles, lots of pentacles there. So I do know that the future holds for you is a lot of success and wealth. I'm not saying you'll be a millionaire, but I just know that the money situation at the moment and the struggle you're having at the moment is all going to change for the better. I do feel lots of changes around there. As you can see, she's wearing the rich robes, got the pentacles. She's a very, very unique lady, very happy, very contented. So I do feel this is you. Whether you be a lady or a gentleman, it doesn't matter, but I just know that you know, these changes are coming. You just got to be patient and hold on there. Going to my fairy cards now, and I do business venture. So trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So like I've just said, there's going to be a career coming up, opportunity coming forward for you. I do apologise for coughing. Just got a tickly throat. So there's a business venture coming up. And it's one of these where you would never expect it, and you would never expect to be in this kind of career, because it's a big change to what you've done previously. This card is a beautiful card. It's purples and it's got the shiny lights, it's got the yellows, it's got all the coins at the bottom, you know, and it's going to be a very successful business venture, whatever this may be, whatever you choose. It's going to be very, very, very successful. But you've got to believe in that and trust that, because if you don't, you won't move forward. So this card is saying, look out for this business venture, because it will be coming forward in the next couple of months. I feel more to the end of March time, April. But just watch for it. Just keep watching for it. You've got affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmation. So this card is telling me that you need to think positive around this situation. Because if you don't stay positive and remain positive, things become very difficult, and that's when you start not trusting in yourself. So please remember what this card is telling you. Stay positive, keep that positive mind, because positivity brings positivity. If you think negatively, you get negativity. So always think positive, because you know what's around the corner is very positive for you. Going to my energy oracle cards, you've got the first chakra, so Archangel Michael. So I know Michael around you at the moment is sending you a lot of healing. The angel Michael is sending you healing at this moment in time, but also sending you protection. Because at the moment your mind's either and everywhere. As you can see, he's got the light over his crown chakra. So what I'm feeling with that is that, you know, you've got a lot going on in your mind at the moment. You're overthinking things. What Michael is doing is bringing that healing energy around you to stop you thinking like you have been doing just recently. It's bringing you upliftment, and it's bringing you peace. So trust in that. The thinking lady, the thinking woman. So I do know that you've been doing a lot of thinking just recently, whether that be about, it is about the future, your career, your money, everything. And I feel, you know, again, this is why Archangel Michael's come forward, because it's like you're thinking too much. So this is why she's coming into it, because you're just going over things, and when you start keep going over things, it starts making you feel down and feel low. So this is why he's coming forward, to bring you that healing at this moment, because this healing is needed. I'm just going to get one more energy card. The World. So I know that, you know, I'm going to finish your reading with this, because I do feel that all these changes what are coming forward within the next couple of months are going to be for the better. So as you see, you've got the World. So the World is basically saying that the world is your oyster. You can do anything you put your mind to, but you just got to believe in yourself, because I know you don't, but it's time now you started believing in yourself. In order for all this successful business venture to come forward, the money situation to change, you will have to start thinking positive and look into the future more positively. That's all I feel I have for you today. I just hope that has helped you, give you guidance with what's needed at this moment in time. I ask that if you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for listening.